See? Yo, yo, couches in the joint.
What's going on, people?
We in basketball. See, y'all see what's in the
Couch here.
background.
Yes, sir.
I
Basketball
see it.
mode.
It's Oklahoma. Who playing?
We got Oklahoma and we got Memphis.
It's Memphis. Okay.
OKC and Memphis.
Now, cuz we got to get on yesterday, cuz for real. Them games was nail biters.
Yep.
What do you think about the Pistons and the Knicks? They could have had that joint.
Pistons, Knicks.
You think they failed on like that last minute defense?
Yeah, Knicks, man. I don't know what's going on.
No, you know what I think they did? They held Brunson down a little bit.
That's what it was. Them key players ain't.
We got it. But what do you think of the long run? You think it's gonna go to a game 7?
Man, I think it could. I really think the Pistons gonna win majority of the games.
You think so?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with the Knicks. You still owe me my 42, cuz.
Yeah, I got you on that. I got you for real.
You know I gotta mess with my cousin.
You
all right though.
We might have to show them the push-ups.
Yo, they did really shut Brunson down a little bit. He ain't do what he wanted to do. He wasn't moving all over the place. They kept him on ice.
Yeah. They did their adjustments. For real, they game plan,
that's
got it
the
all
thing.
together.
I said defense wins games. When you're not a coach, when you know like to take away something.
Yep. The strategy.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then they gotta go to another place.
Mm-hmm.
But Anthony Towns got shut down too, like a little bit. But they did their thing, but they still got limited. So you think that was the difference in there in the long run of that game?
Exactly.
I'm with the Knicks. I'm with them. But
you gotta take the weapons away. For real. They score only certain
Say that right, cuz.
You gotta make them do something different, like you said.
You did say that right.
Make them change the game up.
Word. They call it a game changer. When you play defense, a game changer. Brunson got his little steals off, but it just wasn't enough. They got at him. It is what it is. They play. I think the Pistons play some good team ball.
Yep, they are. They slowing them down. They got them under 100 points.
They slow Anthony Towns down too.
Yep.
Or Kyle. Who's the other star on the Knicks? Kyle Anthony Towns.
And
was it Kyle? Hey, bro, is Kyle Anthony Towns, bro? Yes, Kyle Anthony Towns. They limited him too. Because my bro, he had to parlay on him. That was crazy work. The Pistons did what they had to do. But now,
they shut all them boys down.
Clippers got back at the Nuggets though. What you think about that, John, last night? That was a nail biter too.
The Nuggets, I don't know, man.
Kawhi made a big difference.
Seems like, yeah.
Come on, cuz you got the Kawhi.
Them top dogs.
Cuz Kawhi was on. He was locked in. Kawhi was locked in. I watched the highlights a little bit. Kawhi was locked in.
Things are changing up from other teams. They trying to make a name for themselves. They tired of.
Cause it is what it is. When you focus in, you can make stuff happen, right? As a team, right? When you play defense, ain't that the big word?
That teamwork make the dream work.
Hey, listen. Offense gets the glory, but defense wins games.
Yep.
We
gotta have a balanced game. You gotta have defense too.
And everybody have to be core. On everybody got to focus. All five.
Organized. Yep.
All five got to be on the page.
It's true.
We ain't just about to just talk about 1 or 2 players about shine because I'm gonna shut that down.
It don't matter about this,
especially if the coach knows that.
It's about the team play. That's
and like you said, cuz I'm gonna take that away from you.
Mm-hmm. All the superstars, they trying to find other superstars that's gonna fill that role, but that don't matter if you got role players already. You got real role.
Teamwork
players.
Makes the dream work, right?
Exactly.
You can have Joe Schmo out there as long as you hitting this little role player shots. Y'all working, everybody, all five on point. You can't beat that. If all 5 on this point, it's hard. That's it. Defense and offense in the end. If everything is clicking, ain't no damn way you about to beat us.
Exactly.
Ain't no damn way. now,
you playing. You know, you outplaying them.
Right.
You outplaying them.
Right.
You can't do anything.
So, cuz
even the greatest teams.
The Easter, we're gonna throw the Easter in there. I hope y'all kids are safe at Easter. We still got some more game talk to do, but Easter,
Sunday.
I just hope all the kids was all right, and hope parents, kids had a good time.
Yeah.
Feel me? I spent the time with my cousin and my nephews and my niece, so I was all good.
Time.
Yeah, straight up. That family time is the best.
Yeah, just around them times,
you don't get those back. You gotta enjoy every moment. You don't get them back unless they come around again. You gotta be around for it to come around. You gotta make sure God gets you. He got you. You can once you take it away, you ain't around no more. You just got the memories. So just get parents, uncles, aunts, cousins, get as much as memories as you can with the kids. Priceless. Well, some of these, like we said, some of these ignorant knucklehead. I don't know how to call it, but these teenagers, kids, or whatever, y'all got to stop that. Y'all, I know y'all got, you know what I mean, and some of them even have brothers out here looking up to them, and they doing ignorant stuff. That ain't the way.
Yeah.
Even grown folks, that's not the way.
People know better,
right.
It's all choices, you gotta make a choice at the end of the day, what you want to do and what you want to be.
Word though, but but I hope all y'all enjoyed our Easter, man.
Somebody looking, man.
Word. So. Say that again. Say what you said, cuz.
I say you got to know that you're a role model. And
and you got to make it. You got to be an example. For real, be an example. Not a dummy. You got to be an example because these kids, and is technology involved too, and they getting more smarter. So it's extra advanced. So all it take is for you to show them one little thing, and they gonna think that's cool. It's not cool. Show them some cool stuff. If y'all know what cool is. Cool is grinding and show them how to hustle right. Work. Hustle. That's what I mean by work. Go get a legal bag, or be something in life. But off that, cuz we got to get to these other games because we got the John. Who winning? Looks like Eddie is in Milwaukee's ass. It's 81-67.
Yeah.
What you think? How that's gonna play out? How you think this game playing out, cuz? Because we got the other games to get to.
Right. Talk about the Pacers and the Bucks. I think the Pacers, they've been on a roll lately. Even before the play-in,
they was just beefing though, cuz they had some issues. Just like first they don't like each other.
Yeah.
But
this is the East right here.
It's 71-83. You think the Pacers escape with the Bucks? I don't know, cuz I don't know, cuz. What you think?
I think the Pacers got it really. A couple of years ago, I would say the Bucks. Giannis on fire, and they squad, but. I feel like this year the Pacers and
this is the crazy part. Like Indiana already up 1-0. This could be
exactly.
This could be a backbreaker.
Take off real quick on them.
So what you think? How this work out? No game 7. Would you give it a game 6 at least? I'm asking you because we told me and my Buzz. Maybe. Come on, Buzz. You think game 6?
We might have game 6.
Giannis ain't gonna let nothing go out. He ain't about to get swept though. Giannis ain't about to get swept.
Yeah, exactly.
He probably gonna get 2 or 3. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. But the Pacers is looking like they focused. All right, now we got the Grizzlies and the Thunder. Thunder is up 70-52 on the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Where you see that going?
Ja, man. You need to focus more on that on that hooping, bro. Start picking up that ball more instead of them guns, bro.
You think the Grizzlies
stop doing all them
so you think
air grenades and missiles?
You think the Grizzlies gonna fall to the Thunder?
Yeah, bro.
Ja ain't gonna let Ja ain't about to get swept though. He's not about to get swept.
Yeah, they already losing one.
But he not. Ja ain't about to get swept.
Hopefully, don't get swept for real.
You know he not about to.
Yeah, he's nice. They nice,
but you think they lose the series though?
Yeah.
Would you like
I think OKC,
like 4-2?
They really nice. They one of the best teams for sure. Like,
so you think 4-2? Yeah, they is number one.
Right now, yeah,
you think 4-2
might go
or 4-3? Because they play team ball. That's probably why they're number one. Just like the Cavs, it's all focus. I don't know. I'm asking you because we
might see a game 7, but I'm really thinking
but listen.
The
OKC already up 1-0 already. This could be their second. Exactly. I mean, you get down 2-0, you gotta panic. You start panicking.
Yeah,
because is we really sure about this?
Yeah.
You think Ja not getting swept? You said game 6, game 7.
Not totally swept, but I don't see him winning this series. If they were playing anybody else, they might have a chance. For sure. I feel like they have a great chance when going further in the
because of what do you see the series like being like you think it's going 7 or 6? You think Ja and them gonna come back? Because when you get down to zip, that's a backbreaker. That get the other team momentum. That they already thinking.
I really think 5 or 6. Game 5, 6.
You think they can come back?
It's over. They could come back. I think
but they got to do it. They got to do it. Yeah, they got
to lock in. Like I said, y'all got to stop doing all the.
This ain't regular season.
Yeah, exactly. You got to lock in on this.
This is not regular. They going for that. They going for that gold trophy.
Yeah.
That John.
Right.
This ain't no like NBA All-Star MVP. That's
what I'm saying. They haven't been focused like that. So.
Because they call once they call when a team get up 2-0, they smell blood.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like a pack of wolves about to start eating. They don't care. It's a wrap. But I'm a good yeah. But the matchup today is the Timberwolves and the Lakers and the Minnesota guy. That's why you owe me that 20. Minnesota got Adam. What do you think about Ant-Man? He got on LeBron and Luka.
He's doing his thing.
What do you really think, though? You think LeBron and them come back today? Let's call it.
Man, y'all Lakers can't have me going out like that, man. Falling out. I really want to go with my Lakers, for real. I think they can do it.
I'm sticking with Ant-Man. You know that, right?
Ant-Man he's a beast. He's going hard.
Because Ant-Man, he beat on Jokic.
Yeah.
Right, he amped to play LeBron, so he going extra hard. But I think the Lakers win tonight. I think the Lakers win tonight. I'm gonna go with you.
Luka, he's been trying to do his thing, but there's only so much he can do.
But I still think
he's a great offensive player. That's his real role.
But for real, I think
he got to have defense and.
I think the Lakers make adjustments. They win tonight. I think the Lakers win.
They could.
Tonight.
I think they could go.
This could be a game 7. Is they at home, cuz?
No, I don't think so. I think that first game was at home.
Oh, that's bad.
They beat them at home. Yeah, bad. Luka,
that's what I'm saying. Ant-Man smelled a little blood all early. Yeah. He early with it. But I think the Lakers trade and win in Minnesota because LeBron that's LeBron we talking about. I mean. Him and Luka gonna go. They gonna. I don't know. I think they win tonight. That's all I'm gonna say.
Is LeBron 100% right now?
I think so. I ain't heard no injuries about him. You know what I mean?
He got his.
I ain't heard no injuries
experience on him, but I think they have potential.
So with some other games,
this is definitely gonna be one of the tougher.
Let me look up tomorrow, cuz. Yeah, let me look up tomorrow. See what we got. If anything going, hold on, cuz. Gotta give them a little bit more.
It's a tough one.
So Wednesday is the Magic and the Celtics. Tomorrow we got the Heat and the Cavs, and we got the Warriors and the Rockets. Now what we think? Now we got tomorrow.
Those are some games.
We're gonna start off with the Magic and the Celtics. They tomorrow. Okay, listen. Boston is up 1-0, and they're the reigning champions. So what do you think? You think that series is wrapped? Magic? You think they sweep Magic or just like 4-2 or something?
Yeah, it's gonna be a steamroll. They might. They have a high chance of
getting back,
sweeping them.
But
it might be a high chance of sweeping.
Now, now before we get to anything else, because these last two games on the Heat and the Cavaliers and the Rockets Warriors, listen, we got to remain. We got the Celtics, which is the champions, and we got the two number 1 seeds, Oklahoma and the Cavs. Now, any chance if the Cavs run into the like the Celtics, if that may be the case, and then you still got the Warriors and the Rockets, they lingering. That's West Coast though.
That's gonna be tough.
We talking about East though.
We get closer to the finals for that.
If the Heat, because the Heat, hold on, if the Cavs meet the Celtics, I'm just throwing this out there per se. How do you think that series go? That's going to a whole game 7, huh?
Yeah.
Because you got number 1 seed.
That's going to be an intense series right there, man.
Yeah, you got the number 1 seed, Brody. You got the number 1 seed, and you got the reigning champion. So you think that's not going to be an easy bet or a parlay or nothing.
Yeah,
that's going to be a game to game, and that's going to be hard to fathom. You can't put no pin on none of that.
The standings in the Eastern Conference right now, they got number 1 Cleveland, right? Then Boston is number 2, right behind them. So that's going to be that's what I'm saying. That's closer to the finals.
Now we got the
championship.
That's caliber shit. Yeah. That's caliber shit.
So that's there. They're going the distance.
Word. That is some caliber shit. Okay.
I don't know though. Now we Cleveland.
We got the Heat and the Cavs though, but the Heat wasn't like okay. I didn't see the last game, but I watched some highlights. It looked like it was a good game, but I don't know, cuz. Think the Heat gonna snatch this? Because they up 1-0 already.
Right.
Ooh. They play tomorrow. This is tomorrow's game. We on tomorrow.
I don't know about that.
You think I know the Heat ain't getting swept, but I think I see the Cavs coming out with it.
Yeah.
For real.
Game 2. Let's see where they play at. Because, it's going to be at Cleveland, too. Yeah, see.
Yeah, that's it. You know they amp.
This might be another one right here, back to back.
You already know they just beat them, and they amp. Yeah. Now, we got this Warriors and Rockets tomorrow. We banking on Golden State up 1-0.
Okay, you said the Rockets?
Yeah, Golden State up 1-0. They up 1-0 in the series. That's a nice series too. Because you got the, you know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be a tough game. Let's see. I think, like again, the home.
But who is on the Rockets though? Who they got?
Some players. They got the young team. Jalen Green.
And the Rockets' regular season record is better than the Warriors.
Exactly. Yeah, they got a good squad.
They was 52-30. But the Warriors, I think, what I always say, this playoffs is different. It's different.
Yeah, the experience starts to kick in.
But what we talking about? Cause you think the Rockets? I don't know. You think this break to a game 7, or you think the Warriors? You know what I'm saying? They smelling blood. But I think if the Rockets win tomorrow, I think they eating it up. But when you smell after one game, you start smelling blood though.
Yeah, exactly.
After 2, you start like you a lion now. You about to grasp that neck.
Yep. You want it.
So
I think.
How does all this play out though? Like, who do you think in the finals again? Cause like, how does all this play out? It's so much chaos. Cause you got the Warriors, you got the Cavs, you got Oklahoma Thunder, and you got the Celtics. That like them the reigning. I think that's gonna come out down to like the end of the joint. Them. Yeah. I don't know, cause I can't even put my finger on nothing. That's what I'm thinking.
This is gonna be really crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
But I know one thing: people are gonna be tired after these series because everybody is people not
they playing their heart out.
Yeah, this is not. Yeah. Ain't nobody about to lay down though.
Yeah, exactly.
Ain't nobody in these playoffs about to lay down. That's what I can say because I think I know who's about to get laid down though. Which I can really put my finger on. I think if my prediction is right, hold on. Wait a minute. If anything, it might be a 6. It might be a 4-2. Wait a minute. If anybody I think gonna get laid down. Hold on. Let me go.
I think it's the Timberwolves and the Lakers.
I think if the Thunder win tonight, which they up,
Bucks and Pacers for sure.
If the Thunder win tonight, which they up 74-59, I think Grizzlies get laid down.
Grizzlies, yeah.
Yeah, that's the bite on the neck. That's the line. Because once you win a game, you smell blood. But once you win 2 games, you on the neck now.
I think so too for the Bucks and the Grizzlies.
But I think the Grizzlies gonna get 1 game, but I think Oklahoma lays. I think what's name laid them down.
Yeah.
They might get 2 games, but I think they get laid down.
He's not looking.
You think John? You think John Moran? He's still not ready?
Nah, he's too young.
I think it's like you said. He just needs some. He need another. What's the name around him?
Yeah, role player.
Yeah, or yeah,
veteran.
Yeah, that's it. Or something. Somebody. Yeah, something. And this is what the playoffs come down to. You got to have that. It's when the team comes. If you really ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, good thing you made it though. You made it. You are worthy. But like I said, when they get to these playoffs, it get different. These teams, it's not regular season teams. They got a whole nother genre on hand. Everybody trying to get that goal.
Yeah, they got a young team, maybe.
Yeah, but you think they make it though? I don't think they make it though, cuz I don't think they make it.
No.
Good run though.
They did.
I'm just saying it early.
Definitely had a good season.
But if they, I'm not. You know what? I ain't gonna take nothing from them because if they, anything possible. But I just don't see it happening. Feel me, cuz? That's just my opinion. I just don't see nothing happening. I think they smell blood, cuz. Yeah. But we about to sign out. And I hope you enjoyed your Easter. Me and Cuz gave you a little bit of time.
Yes.
And y'all tuned into basketball. Hey, and another thing. If y'all know it's good, pop up to Amazon and get you a super box.
Real. See it in the background.
For real.
I'll see it.
Right. You just gonna say that. I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing else. The rest is a secret. Y'all just gotta know what to do with it.
Wrong.
For real.
Y'all tap in. We might have to y'all just watch it with us.
Just know you ain't gotta pay forever. You just paying for your Wi-Fi, not the cable.
Save some money.
Don't tell them too much, cuz.
That's it. That's all we gotta tell you.
Yo, we love y'all, man. Make sure, man, kids go to school tomorrow, man. Kids, the lights is on, bright lights, 716-937. You know, we love y'all, man. Basketball. We'll get with y'all in a minute. We got to see what's going on today. Me and Cuzzo just displaying. You know, we got our thoughts. So, you know, I know what's popping. Jay and Money.
Out of here.
Tunes ain't tapping. I called him, but Tunes ain't tapping. But we holding him down. Yeah. But it is what it is. We got to get back. We got session.
Tunes, man.
Word, you already know, big bro.
Yep.
Baby Mama Key Brooks. Everybody, my man's. My brother Meech, you know, he in the background already. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you already know, man. Hey, tap into him too, man. For real. If you don't know, tap
platforms, Apple Music.
Y'all can tap into me. I'm Facebook. I'm just, you know what I mean, tapping to Jay. We all over the place. We just be cool. But this the main John, so you feel me? Man, cuz I'm bringing a different energy to this. And it's seeming good. I fuck with my cuz, man. Very tapping in, man. Give you a whole conversation like a grown ass man. He is a grown man, but for real, grown than some of these grown motherfuckers. Young, grown in the mind. That part. All right, we signing out on y'all, man. We got to get to basketball. We got more weed to smoke, man. I'm sipping. Peace.
Peace, people. Y'all hold it down. That's the couch.
And my family, my baby mama, my daughter, man. That's it. My sister, all my family, all my loved ones. Peace.
Like, comment, subscribe.
For real. We got y'all.
Appreciate y'all support, man.
Peace. Hey, D. Hey, Jay. Man, that joint's some fire right here. That's man, we got to smoke another one. Y'all can't get on the next one. We good. Yeah, we done. We got to watch basketball. Bye.